Breaking news for the Detroit Lions is Terrion Arnold, former first-round cornerback, is being arrested, potentially facing life in prison due to basically conspiracy, throwing together a plot to kidnap, rob, and beat down for the most part, the suspects who allegedly robbed him. Terrion Arnold, this is massive news, not just for the Detroit Lions, but for all around football. They should immediately get on the phone with the Cleveland Browns GM and trade for Denzel Ward. That is the only way to fix this issue if you're the Detroit Lions, who have a terrible secondary as of this moment, with two of the best safeties in the league having big-time question marks. Your former first-round pick, Terrion, who you needed a big third-year leap out of, already, he could be in prison for life. This team needs to man up right now. Brad Holmes needs to man up and trade serious draft capital for Denzel Ward, the 5-time Pro Bowl cornerback. Do I think Brad will do it? I don't, because he hasn't made this move throughout his career as the Detroit Lions general manager. But if he does this, I believe it immediately puts the Detroit Lions in contention to go up against the Rams in the NFC Championship with a shot at one of those AFC great quarterbacks in the Super Bowl. Is Brad Holmes willing to finally give up the draft capital to try to get a real cornerback one in here? You slide DJ Reed over to cornerback 2. This Detroit Lions defense looks a hell of a lot better, let alone what if those safeties can return healthy late in the season? I mean, this defense looks pretty damn scary, pairing that with Hutchinson, Aleem McNeil, potentially Derek Moore. Hopefully Tyreek takes a step up on that defensive line. You got all-pro linebacker Jack Campbell. You're talking about some serious pieces, and you could be cooking with a little bit of gas there. So hopefully Detroit Lions general manager Brad Holmes will trade for Denzel Ward. To me, I think you got to give up at least a second-round pick. Probably a second and a fourth gets it done. But if it takes a first-round pick, you know what? You should do it. You should do it. He's a cornerback 5-time Pro Bowler. He could immediately make this a top 10 team in the NFL, top 5 maybe, if you have an elite secondary. If he's able to do that for you, I am giving up a first-round pick in a heartbeat for Denzel Ward to be a Detroit Lion. I think Brad Holmes needs to get his head out of the gutter in this situation right now. Your former first-round pick is facing life in prison, potentially. This is now or never for Brad Holmes and the Detroit Lions to finally shut the naysayers up, including myself, in terms of going out and getting a true blue chip type player on the defense via trade or free agency. This one would come via trade, and they have to do it. He has 2 years left on his deal this year and next year, and it's not overly expensive for a cornerback 1. Get the deal done, Brad. Nicholas Koloff, Detroit Lions, super fan, and I'm not selling my tickets.